Yeah, how's everybody doing this evening? I want to talk a little bit more about EOS and the blockchain. One of the things I'd like to say tonight, and I hope this comes out in my videos, I always want this to be so important, such an integral part of what I talk about when I speak of EOS, is the support that EOS is going to have. And it's going to be support unparalleled on the internet. And the reason I think they're going to have so much support is because of the thousands of developers that are going to work on the blockchain, the thousands of developers that are going to want to develop on the blockchain. And the reason is because it's going to be profitable for them. You're going to have utility and you're going to have profitability all at the same time. Utility and profitability, which is a very good combination to have. For that reason alone, people are going to want to contribute. Anybody that understands open source and the power of open source, and I'll give you an example, which is WordPress. And if you don't know what WordPress is, it's a content management system. WordPress dominates the content management system. I don't know how much of the internet runs on WordPress, but it's big. It's a lot. I think I looked up, there's 29,000 plugins and growing every day because developers around the world are willing to devote their time and energy to making WordPress better because they use it. Now, if you take the content management system, which is WordPress, and you think about how this is going to be even bigger, or how it can be more profitable with EOS. EOS is decentralized databases, unlike something like, I compare it to Facebook. People contribute to Facebook every single day. They give Facebook over tons of content. And as a developer, content is everything. You know, you're always trying to develop content. I'm developing content right now. And when you have some way of using that content and monetizing that content, that's a very, very powerful combination. And that's what EOS is. It's ability for people to participate at the next level of the internet. For people to take it from, you know, giving your content over to somebody else, to not taking that content and building something on it, or using a decentralized database to build something. I hope I'm not getting too technical here, but I just want people to know that there's going to be a worldwide army of developers working on this platform, and it's going to be something extraordinary. It's going to basically, and I think people have said this before, and I've tried to say it too, this is basically going to take over the internet. This is why everybody keeps saying how things are going to change, how this is going to be bigger than anything, how it's going to be exciting, how things are going to just take off once this starts to grow. And when I see how WordPress operates, because I was around when WordPress started out. I was around when WordPress was I remember building websites way before WordPress. And I remember finding WordPress and I remember starting to use it, and how in the beginning, you know, it was kind of clunky and didn't work very well, and then it started getting better and better and better. And now WordPress, if you're not building websites on WordPress, you know, I don't know. I don't even know of another content management system. That's all I've ever used is WordPress since the beginning, almost since the days of opening up Notebook and doing HTML code. So anyway, WordPress, just look at WordPress. Do some minor research in WordPress, and you can kind of get some gravity of the weight of what EOS could be, some idea of how far this can go with EOS. And not only that, you can start to see how WordPress and the blockchain can start to work together, how there's ways of integrating the WordPress with the blockchain. Being able to take payments over a website, being able to add value to a website, being able to it's endless. Like I said before, I've thought about this a lot, and this is one of the things I really want people to understand. It's how powerful this open source platform is, and how it helps you participate at the next level, because you're able to actually participate in where the content is, how the content gets stored, and how the content has value, because that's everything. So anyway, it's pretty exciting stuff. I hope that I don't make it overly hard to understand. That's something I'm really trying to struggle to do, because it can be daunting, everything going on here. But anyway, it's also pretty exciting too. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thanks.